Well, good morning. This is truly a special day for us, thanks to Linux Foundation. Before I get into my talk, I wanted to tell you a story from mid-18th century. It basically starts with three gentlemen. One is Richard Trench, Coleridge, and Furnivall. So these three gentlemen came together to solve one problem in the English language, is to document all the English words. And they called it the Oxford English Dictionary, right? So Coleridge was the first editor. So he took over this job and he says, let's build something. But unfortunately for him, they didn't see progress. So what they did was to reach out to general public. They put ads in the newspaper. They printed pamphlets. Suddenly, months later, they start getting tons and tons of contributions. So what did Coleridge do? He didn't know what to do. So he built pigeonholes. He had to sort those words, the citations. They all came in little papers. People wrote the word, they wrote its meaning, sent it across. But unfortunately for Coleridge, he died at the age of 30 by getting tuberculosis. The ex-editor Furnivall, great chap, but unfortunately very, very disorganized. So he didn't take the project anywhere. A couple of years later, James Murray came. He understood leadership. He understood maintainership. And he extended Coleridge's idea, built even larger pigeonhole system. He called it its own scriptorium. He then even put his 12 kids to work to sort out all the words. I believe the Oxford English Dictionary is the first open source project, right? Moving forward, in open source journey in India began in early 90s with bulletin boards, smaller events, meetups. Conferences like FOSS.in created a platform for collaboration and community building. With that, what happened? Individuals, hackers, researchers, students, everyone came together to solve real-world problems. With that, what happened? We built friendship. We launched projects, right? And we built careers, most importantly. So, not just FOSS.in, but many other conferences happened much after FOSS.in. They were all basically those little papers that came in. But instead of mailing papers, we forked projects. We filed issues. We wrote documentation. We sent patches. This was an amazing journey that we saw in the Indian community. Fast forward, we all got together with the spirit of community and started something called the Linux kernel meetup. Today, it's a very strong community back in Bangalore, and thanks to you guys for making it happen. While we are here acknowledging the community and the growth, we should always remember that there were companies that supported us. And Microsoft, once known as an outsider, today is one of the biggest contributors to the open source ecosystem, right? So be it Azure, be it GitHub, or LinkedIn, Microsoft did it all. And this is our commitment to the open source ecosystem. Interestingly, if you look at this, 65% and above of Azure today runs on Linux. It has been a tremendous journey for us at Microsoft, and this has all happened in the last 10 years. Right? Our engineers are here. They work at the very crux of all of this. So come talk to them. We would love to chat with you today. And the message that we want to give you is, we love Linux. Okay? And to conclude, you might be a student writing your first patch, or you might be a maintainer reading hundreds of patches. Remember that you're part of a bigger legacy. And like those mid-1800 volunteers who sent out those little papers, you guys are writing history. One line at a time, one contribution at a time, and one community event at a time. Thank you.